Satnam Namaste. Really, I can't tell you how great it feels to be here with you guys. It's just like, whoa, we did it. It feels so good. And I just, it's been so beautiful, getting online and, having these classes is such a gift to me. And I kind of felt like when I moved to Austin, everyone might be like, oh, well, she left Vermont. So like, we're going to go do yoga with someone else. And you are always welcome to do that. You should do what's right for you. But at the same time, I just would miss you so much. And it's so, so wonderful to have so many people saying exactly the opposite, like, oh, you went to Austin, but you didn't abandon us. Thank you. So it's just it's completely circular. I feel the same way. It's so great to be here with you. Thank you. So let's come into a comfortable seat. Per usual, I always love to recommend using a cushion unless you're a pretzel and you can sit in lotus pose, just so that your hips are a little bit elevated. And you can let your legs be crossed. Just help my camera. Or if they're more comfortable in a different position, that's fine too. So you're just finding the right position for your body, for your legs. And then take a moment and just close the eyes. And notice that you're breathing. Notice that your spine is holding you up. Can you become aware of your whole body, even your essence, right here, right now, in this moment? There's so much happening right here. And now begin to deepen your breath into this moment. Let your belly relax so that as you inhale, your lungs can really fill down low, and it'll feel like your breath is expanding your belly and your rib cage. And instead of rushing your breath, see if you can slow it down by contracting the throat slightly. And if you'd like to, you can ever so slightly lift the corners of the mouth. And if there's noise happening in your environment, just let it in, let it be a part of this beautiful moment. Really allow anything that's happening to just be there. And keep this breath and this awareness as you bring the palms together and rub them against each other. And draw this energy to your heart, lifting the heart. The eyelids gently close, but you can roll the eyes up to your third eye center. Let's inhale together, filling up. Exhale all the way out. Again, deep inhale. Exhale all the way out. And begin your inhale for Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale, suspend this breath. Exhale, release. Ego eradicator, bring the arms up 60 degrees. Fingers curl into the very first mounds of the hands. Thumbs stretch up towards the sky like they're plugging into the sky. Now relax the shoulders. Good. Breath of fire, panting like a dog through the nose. Keep it going. See if you can gaze up at the crown of the head. Good. Keep gazing up at the crown. Inhale deeply. Bring your thumb tips to touch each other at the top. Stretch your fingers up. Inhale even more, stretch even taller. Squeeze your whole spine as you stretch up. Exhale, slowly let your arms come down, passing through your electromagnetic field, your aura, all the way to the earth. Let the fingertips touch the earth and notice your space directly around the body. Good job. And come back to your slow breathing, the throat slightly contracted, ujjayi. Just taking 1 or 2 breaths here. We're going to stand up. We're going to keep this long, deep breath. Good. Coming to your mat, coming into mountain, palms facing forward. And let's add the mantra Sat Nam to our breath. So as you inhale, mentally vibrating Sat, truth. And as you exhale, vibrating Nam, I am. Let go of any hard edges of the breath or any excessive effort. Then allow your body and your cells to open and feel like they're breathing with you. Like your whole body is breathing, not just your nose. Feel your feet on the ground. Press down through your feet as you inhale and reach up to the sky. Exhale, arms open wide as you hinge and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step back into plank pose. Hold plank for 1 breath. On an exhale, lower knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale into baby cobra. Exhale into child's pose. 5 breaths here. You can spread your fingers and plant the hands down into the earth. Allow the whole back side of your body to open as you breathe. And on your next exhale, see if you can relax and melt the whole body for a breath. When you're ready, gaze forward, spread the fingers. And come into tabletop on the hands and knees. Tuck the toes. Inhale as you prepare for triangle pose, leaning back towards the toes. Exhale as you press into the feet, lifting the hips high. And then allow the heels of the feet to sink. Shoulders relax. And let's walk it out, bending one knee and then the other. Let both of your heels sink down. And on an inhale, gaze forward, walk it up into a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way out and up. Exhale, arms release, mountain. Let's do that one more time. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, flying down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step back into plank. Take a breath here. When you're ready, lower knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. This time, inhale into a full cobra, really reaching the heart forward, shoulders glide down the back. Exhale, child's pose. Gently lift the gaze. Gliding into tabletop, wide fingers. Glide the shoulders down the back. Tuck the toes. Inhale as you prepare for triangle pose. Exhale as you lift those hips, tuck the chin. Try to gaze towards your belly button. Press into the whole hand, all of the fingers. On an inhale, gaze it forward, walk it up into a flat back. Keep that length in your spine as you fold. Inhale all the way out and up. Exhale, mountain. Step the feet wide. Allow your toes to jut out a little bit more than the heels. So the feet are almost parallel, but then you just jut those toes out a little bit. Arms open out to the sides. Good. Bring one hand down towards one ankle or foot. Good. And for this warm up, just reach that upper arm all the way over the head. Good. Ride your inhale back to center. Exhale, other side. Find the position and then reach the arm that's in the air all the way over the head. Ride your inhale. Hands come to the hips. Jut the toes inward with the heels sticking out slightly. Interlace your hands behind the back. Reach them away. Good. And if your hands don't interlace, just keep them on the hips and draw your elbows back. Good. Either way, you can fold in this position. Let your head relax. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Last breath here. On an inhale, slowly rise up. Exhale, release the arms, release the legs. Ooh. Good. We're going to do 2 Kriyas today. First, we'll do the adjustment of the spine, but in short time. And then we'll do the Kriya for becoming crystal clear. So spread your toes. Your feet are just a couple of inches away from each other. Gently lift the heart. Your pelvic floor can ever so slightly be lifting. Pick one spot to gaze in front of you, drishti, and allow your eyes to soften and rest on this gaze point. Leaning onto your right foot, bend your left knee out to the side and bring it to the right leg, anywhere below the knee or above, but never on the knee. Reach the arms all the way up, interlacing all the fingers except for the pointer fingers. Lift the corners of the mouth slightly. Slow the breath down. Imagine that your spine is getting even taller. Inhale with me. Exhale, let it go. Other side. Good. See if you can hold space for all of us in this class, even as you're in this pose. So even as you're focusing, can you also be open enough to let all of us in? We're all practicing together. Good. All breathing together. Imagine your spine getting even taller. Inhale with me. Exhale, let it go. Good. Step the feet 2 feet apart from each other. Inhale, both arms up, hands interlace. Let them gently rest on the crown of the head. Good. Feet are parallel. This is our inhale, standing tall. Exhale as you bend the knees and squat down, crow squat. Keep your gaze lifted slightly. Good. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, squatting down. And you might squat just this much. This is great. Or some of you might want to squat all the way down. Good. Keep it going. Find your rhythm. Keep the gaze slightly lifted. Just a couple more. Remember, we're doing short time. Last one. Inhale to standing, hold the breath. Exhale. Let it go. Buttocks bounce. Bend the knees slightly, sticking your sitting bones out behind you. Hands can come to the thighs. We'll be taking 11 buttocks bounces here. If you'd like to come into the full expression, you can bring the fingertips to the floor like this and bounce here, or bring the hands and arms in between the legs and wrap them around. Your hands are trying to hold on to your feet. Good. No matter what position you choose, gaze forward. There you go, 11 bounces. Inhale, reach up. Come back in for 11 more. Gazing forward the whole time. Two more. Good, come down to seated. Allow the eyelids to close and just allow this energy to wash over you. Deeply listen and notice any shifts or changes. Allow the eyes to float open. And come to standing. Last standing pose. Feet open wide, just like we did in our warm-up. Toes are ever so slightly jutting out to the sides. Arms open wide into a T. Good, and bring one hand down to the leg, ankle, or foot, and we'll spend 10 seconds here. Bring it to center. Lengthening the spine the whole time, coming to the other side. Coming through center. Long spine. Through center. Through center. Through center. And inhale to center, holding the breath, lifting more bone. Energy rising up through the crown. Exhale, let it go. Inch your feet together and come to seated on your cushion. Kriya for becoming crystal clear. The arms are going to open wide with the palms facing forward. And we're going to alternately almost beat the chest. So the hand is never going to touch the chest, but it's going to come close and it'll look like this. And then we're going to add breath of fire to it. Good, keep it going. So what's happening for me is I'm doing a breath of fire here and here. Good, the hand never touches the chest, but it almost does. You're doing great. You're halfway through, a little more than halfway through. Keep your navel point strong so the upper body stays still as the arms move. "30 seconds left. Inhale deeply. Hold that breath, really lengthen the spine, squeezing energy up. Inhale even more, squeeze. Exhale, relax. Bring the arms into a goalpost position. And we're going to powerfully exhale as they almost touch in front of the face. And then inhale here. Let's go. The hands never touch. Good. Elbows come towards each other too, so it's a straight line. Good. "20 seconds. Inhale. Squeeze the energy up. Really lift that pelvic floor. Exhale, relax. Bring the hands like this. Imagine that you are going to bounce a ball in front of you. We're going to exhale as we press the ball down and inhale as the hands come up. Like that. Okay, and it's very quick. And it's only 15 seconds. Let's go. Inhale. Exhale. Come lying onto your back for Shavasana. We have one more piece lying down, and then we'll rest completely. So feel free to cover yourself with a blanket and get 100% into Shavasana. But instead of letting the arms rest by the sides, bring the hands over the navel point. So once you're lying flat on your back, I'm not demoing this. Bring your legs together and bring your left hand over your navel point and then cover it with the right. And you can have your blanket on you and everything. And then point your toes. You can lift one foot just 6 inches off the floor and hold it there for a breath. And when you're ready, switch and lift the other foot 6 inches and hold it there for a breath. And you can keep alternating, or if it's comfortable for you, you're welcome to have both feet lifted 6 inches the whole time. Keep a steady, slow breath. Inhaling, inhaling set, exhaling non. See if you can feel the glow that comes from this exercise. Feel the beauty, the light, the shimmer that's being released through the whole body and around the body. And with one foot or both feet lifted, inhale deeply. Exhale, relax completely. Let the legs gently separate. Let the palms of the hands face up by the sides. And draw your awareness down to your navel point, just below your belly button. This place of light, fire, brilliance, radiance. Allow the light and the shimmer, the glow, to continue to envelope you. Continue to radiate through you as you rest in Shavasana. Let all effort go, let your breath be natural. Envelop, that's the word I was looking for. Allow the light to envelop you. Allow it to hold you, holding all of us. Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Sachidananda Murtaya Nishprapanchaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejase Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Sachidananda Murtaya Nishprapanchaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejase. Om Shanti. 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 Begin to deepen your breath. And gently touching each finger to the thumb. And rubbing the fingertips. Wiggling fingers and toes. Circling wrists and ankles. And take a little twist to each side. And when you're ready, you can rub the bottoms of the feet against each other and the hands against each other. And rock up to seated. Bringing the palms together at the heart. And notice what your heart would like to dedicate this practice to today. And we'll send it there with the long-time sun. Let's inhale together. Exhale all the way out. And inhale to begin. May the long time sun shine upon you. Surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Bow your head to honor yourself, honoring the part of you that exists in everyone, that exists everywhere. Remembering that we're all connected, all one. say together, Satnam. Satnam. Thank you all for being here today.
Thank you, Liza.
You're welcome. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you for blessing my space with your presence.
So are you in the place that is your studio now?
Yes. So I'm here. We're in our house in Austin. I don't know if any of you noticed, but my sweater is so wrinkly from moving. And yeah, like this space is set up. I don't know if you can, if I can move my computer enough, but there's a really cute little bay window.
Nice.
Nice. What do you look at?
So this looks out onto like a really cute little tree, and then the street, and there's other houses across the street, and this is facing west. So you get like well, technically, I guess there's like, because it's a bay window, you have like southwest, both coming in here. And then on the other side, on this side, there are two French doors. My computer won't go that way. And that opens into the main living room area, which has a cathedral ceiling. I'll have to give you guys a tour like next week or something after class. And there's a big glass slider that faces east, and the kitchen faces east. So there's just like, there's a light pouring in. The dining room is south. It's really lovely. Like you can like watch the sun wrap around the house throughout the day. It's really nice. And I'm used to living in a house that basically was like on a mountain facing north. So like there wasn't very much sunlight coming in at all. It's so nice.
That's
Yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah, we're still unpacking, but I would love to like walk you guys around so you can see it. So you have like a mental image of it.
You are. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice to like see other people's houses and feel connected in that way. Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. That's great.
Yeah.
Thank you, Liza.
You're welcome. So good to be here with you. I love you guys.
Yeah.
Did Bill ever come, Lynn?
He's not well. We're gonna and we won't be here next week either.
Okay.
To go to Dartmouth, but if you could could you send him a recording of this?
Yeah, I can. And if you want to, I don't have to sign him in for today either, Lynn.
That's all right. No, that's okay. We'll do it. We did it last week.
I can